What is up, everybody? Come for the fun and stay for the cold calling. Now, let's go jump into it. First, I'm gonna make sure we're live. If you're not watching this live, jump to like minute 2 or 3. Because I usually just check to see if this is working. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. So today we're gonna basically just be cold calling and trying to sell some AI shit. Specifically selling AI visibility. Currently, for one of my businesses, actually I'm working with a lot of people, but I also am really good at like getting high ticket clients from ChatGPT. And what that means is my cost to acquire is basically zero, right? So if someone, everyone builds a business off of, I spend $1, I make three, and then I have 20% margin, so I don't really make any money, but I make a lot on paper, so cool. And maybe you have some LTV on the back end so you can sell it, or maybe you have high margin, so you make some money, or maybe you have high margin and you have LTV on the back end, so then you can sell and you make a lot. That's the best business model. But I don't think I'm live. Am I live? I don't see me live. I'm gonna assume I'm live. I'm just gonna go for it. But basically, what I'm gonna be doing is just cold calling up businesses. And let me charge my phone first. All right. Let me grab a charger. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, basically what I'm doing. First, actually, I'm not gonna cold call businesses. I'm actually gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna cold call too, but I'm gonna do something interesting first. And this is something you probably never heard of. But what I do is I'm going on Nextdoor. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for all the posts for like gardeners, all that stuff, and all these business owners drop their phone number or their email. What do I do with that information? Well, I go ahead and shoot them a text, and I'll show you what text I say. Dun, dun, dun. Let me do. I just got off a call before this. I actually think I have it on the stream. That guy was from doing this exact thing. Choo, choo, choo. Hey, I saw your business recommended on Nextdoor and wanted to reach out. My name's Jackson. I'm a local here in Redmond, and I actually got my start in home service industry, so I understand the hustle. I work with local businesses, helping them leverage AI. Whether it's showing up when customers search for you on ChatGPT and Google, building custom websites and AI tools, creating social media content, or improving lead generation in your online presence. I'd love to learn about your business and see where I can add value. Let me know if there's a good time to chat this week. Thanks. That's all I sent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy that from this last guy, and I'm gonna go next door, and boom, first post. Get a whole bunch of numbers. Go hit message, and then hit paste, and send. Boom. Next number. But yeah, I feel like everyone tries to systematize sales, but sometimes you just gotta try different things, because if everyone's trying to sell the same person has a lot of options. But if you're the only person trying to sell that person, then you have a lot more leverage. So message. Boom. Let's go down to the next post. I'm looking for fun. Bro, you see, like every post on Nextdoor is literally just this, and then you grab all their numbers. Also, I saw something on Facebook for real estate agents where they drop all their emails. So now, if you want to know how I actually learned this from Nextdoor, it's because I posted on Nextdoor for one of my businesses, and I had a guy send me that, and then I called him and I talked to him, and then I just started doing it, And Yeah. Oops. Looks like I already sent it to one person. So what I'm really trying to do is help people um, show up and get drive revenue from ChatGPT. Additionally, I have a business, and so it also I I help. I'm really good at what I do for my business, and then I also do that same skill for other businesses. And then I'm also working on trying to build out a software. Um, oh, already got someone typing back. Okay, it's good. See the finish. You know, sometimes you see like the dot dot dot, and then it goes away, and then it comes back. You're like, oh. Let me check that guy. Let me check that guy. Ooh, and the cool thing about this is these people advertise on here are looking for they're looking for clients. You know what I mean? They're not just if they're doing well, they usually don't advertise on next door. So um, really great entry point. You know, a lot of high pain right here. I see the dots. I see the dots. I don't want to show my screen because it shows all the numbers, but I see the dots. You know. So let's see what we got. Dots. Uh, Hi neighbors. I'm looking for grout cleaning. Okay. Boom. Seeing these nice chat GPT replies. It's good. Hardwood flooring is. I swear every post is just I'm looking for this service, and there's just a list of people who do that service, and great leads. Like underrated way to get leads. Actually, should I even really great way to get leads? I hope no one views this stuff because if they do, everyone's gonna do this. But no, you might be like, why am I feel like why am I filming all this? Because I really want to document business, and I don't have time to edit, and I don't have time to make these YouTube videos and stuff. So I thought, why don't I just live stream me like what I do, you know? And I don't see anyone else doing this. Maybe that's for a reason, maybe not, but you know, why not? Like this is what I want to see. Like if you everyone makes this business education content, like do this, do this, do this, but no one actually shows them doing business. You know, like I want to see results. I want to see you actually doing shit. Like, you know, I know someone like I know a lot of people, especially my age, like they just sell course like they just sell course on shit they never did. It's like, you know, doesn't like why? You know, why don't you just spend that same amount of time doing so? You probably make more money. You know, I'm looking for a window installer. 450 something replies. Ooh, Get some window installers. Now I'm gonna send out about like 100, and then I'll stop just because my number. I don't want it to get like in trouble. Do I have a Google Voice number? I might show you that. Okay. Okay. Reply to call these guys. Roofer. Let me talk to this guy. Talk to this guy. Also, is it me or just like January, like more like these months really like up, and then like towards the fall and the winter it gets really hard. Like I thought that was just a seasonal business, but I wonder if that's just like any business, even like marketing agencies or e-com or something. Like if you're in those businesses, do you also have like dips during certain times? Do you have like a season? You get what I'm saying? Like if you're in pressure, if you're in home services, you kind of understand this, but like is there a season to business or I guess if you're a recurring model, it's not as much a season, but okay. Mm, I feel like everyone's saying like you can't get a job and stuff, but I feel like there's more opportunity than ever. People just got lazier. Like I disagree with a lot of that type of stuff. Okay, now my call. It's on cold call. Apple is nope. I don't want to give me my info. Okay. All right. Um, I'll wait for those guys. Let's go start calling. Now I'm using Apollo. I don't want to share my screen because I'm not trying to leak fucking everything. But 253. Also, by the way, I'm just winging these calls. I have no script. I have no nothing. I don't even know what I'm selling. But sometimes you just gotta wing it, you know.
This is Jimmy Stroh with Jimmy's Roofing. Please leave.
All right. Let's see if I can get a guy. Do you think it's too late for Friday at 4?
Chloe Benson.
What? Yo, I think it's too late. You know, if I call East Coast, it's like 9. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up cold calling. Because I just don't want to burn like these like each time I get a number, it's expensive. I want to call you at like the time you're gonna pick up. So yeah. What else do I want to talk about? What should I do? I'm probably just gonna, you know, probably just work on building up. I got a software, so I'm gonna work out building that. Do I stream that? Do I stream that? I don't know. Let me see if I want to stream this instead. I don't think. I don't know if I want to stream that. Yeah. Basically just gonna be building out software for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow we got some taxes. Then I got a meeting with a fitness instructor because he has a personal trainer offer, but he works with high end clients. So those could also be business owners. So that would be a good job because I can meet a lot of really wealthy people. Additionally, I could sell him on AI visibility, and also you know, when you think of how much money there really is out there, there's so many opportunities. And my biggest thing is like, you know, you're told don't go after everyone, don't go after like when you're starting, you gotta go after everyone, you gotta hustle, you know. And so yeah. What is this? Oh, this isn't even the right software. Yeah, so pretty much building. Actually, let me check my calendar. Another thing is set up a calendar and try to actually do it. Like stay on it. That's a big thing. Yeah, that's definitely a big thing. I used to not do it as much. I'm doing it more now, and I'm gonna stay focused more on that. And then I have these dial kind of SOPs I do at the end of the day, which I've kind of been snacking on. So I'm probably gonna do that after. And then yeah, and then I'm kind of finished for the day, and then I'm trying to take off Saturday and Sunday. I haven't successfully been able to do that yet, but maybe I'll figure it out. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I think that's the stream.